channel. Today I'm going to be testing the Sweet Like Cherry makeup palette by Makeup Obsession. I've never tried anything by Makeup Obsession before, so I'm so excited to see how this goes. I also have a highlighter which is also by Makeup Obsession, and this is the Mega Lightning Highlighter Illuminator, which looks like this. It's very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below any video suggestions for the future. So let's get started.
Does anyone else have a really bad hair day and you just don't know what's going on with your hair? Because, like, I don't even know what's going on with my parting at the moment. Like, what is this? Like, what is life at this moment of time? So I'm just going to hide my hair behind my shoulders and just pretend I don't have any hair because it's really annoying me.
This is what the palette looks like. As you can see, it has a mixture of colour, and I'm very much into the tangy shade, which I just think is gorgeous. I think it's got a sort of undertone of gold shimmer, which is kind of pulling me off the rails. I do really like that. I also really like this shade here called Claret. It's sort of like an aubergine mauve purple, which I think is very nice. But overall, I think it's a great palette. It has some great colour coordination. I just think it's very sweet. So let's get started. The brush I'm using first is this Revolution one, and it's like a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade here called Sweetie, which is just like a dark brown. It's just very neutral, which is great for like a transition shade. So I'm just going to try and apply that over the lid of my eye, just to sort of give it some colour. I've just applied Sweetie to both of my eyes. It's just kind of give it some more colour and definition. Next, I think I'm going to go in with Luscious, which is this sort of berry shade here. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer lids of my eye with the same brush.
Because I'm lazy.
Jokes. So yeah, let's see how well this one blends out, I guess. Okay, so it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, but it is coming up, so that's a good thing. It's not chalky, which is good. I hate it when eyeshadows are chalky. You just cannot work with them, and they just tend to separate and it just doesn't look great. It's just
Like, hun, leave the room.
So yeah, I'm just taking that shade and I'm just kind of building it and taking it to the inner corner. But I do kind of like it. I'm vibing with it. It's like not too bad. I definitely think Makeup Obsession is a very affordable brand, and if you've never tried anything from there before, I would recommend hitting it up. Okay, I take it back because this shadow is quite pigmented for £6. Like, huh? It's very buildable. When you first apply it, it doesn't come out as pigmented, but you build it up and it just creates this really gorgeous berry pink colour, and I'm vibing with it. I think it's freaking gorgeous. I love it. And for £6, I think that pigment is great. Like, I know you can get some shadows which are even more expensive than that and they aren't actually that pigmented. I hate it when shadows are not pigmented and you pay a lot for them. It is annoying, but I'm really happy with that shade. I think next I'm going to take a little bit of Claret, which is that aubergine purple, and I am going to use the same brush again because you know, like I said before, just going to dust off, not that there is any fallout, which is great. So what I'm going to do with that shade is I'm just going to pop it on the outer corner, but I'm just going to tap it rather than like circling it into my eye. Okay, yeah, so that's just darkening it up, which I like. It's what I wanted. What I did is I cut the crease with the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. Then I've actually just gone in with Cerise, which is this pinky shade. And what I'm doing is using this side of the brush, and I'm going from the inner corner to the outer corner. And do you know what? I actually really like it. It's a bit out of the box for me because I never do this sort of look, but I think it looks okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the same brush and go in for Cerise again, and then I'm going to put some on my waterline, and I'm just kind of like going to drag it down So it just looks like that. But these shades are so pigmented. Like, what was I saying when I said, oh, it's not that pigmented?
Hun, are you okay?
Like, wow, I will do a close-up so you guys can see better because the lighting isn't great, but I do really rate this palette. Hey guys, so what I've just done is I've added a shade called Blossom, which is a pinky champagne shimmer on all over my eye, just to kind of give it that final look and a nice glow. And I just really like it, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then I'm going to see how we go with the highlighter. So I've just put the highlighter on, and it's the Mega Lightning Makeup Obsession highlighter in the shade Mega Lightning, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty. I actually did swatch it for you guys so you can see what it looks like on the hands, but this is what it looks like on the face. It's very pretty, kind of giving me like wet vibes, like I've sort of dunked my face in the moon, and this is what the outcome looks like. I really like it. It's not streaky at all. It's not leaving any like side look on my face. It's just really great. I really enjoy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my lips on and then tell you guys the final verdict. I am really happy with how this look has turned out. I think it's very out of my comfort zone. I never really go for pink eyeshadows, but I really love it. I definitely would recommend the palette if you are looking for something with more colour, and I really just rate this palette. I think, like I said, 8 out of 10. I just think it's such a good balanced palette with a different colour variety. I mean, you've kind of got your neutrals here, and then you've got your more colours and then your shimmers, which I think is pretty practical. You've got a nice good sized mirror. It's also magnetic, which is good to protect the shimmers, and really love the packaging. I think it's very simple but cute. And then with the highlighter, I think this for £3 is just incredible. Like, you would probably think this would be more because of how good the pigment is, and I definitely will be hyping this out to my friends if they are looking for a new highlighter. I definitely recommend it to you guys because it's just so good. And I will be buying more highlighters and more things of Makeup Obsession because their brand, I believe, is cruelty free. I'm not too sure if it's vegan. Does it say it's vegan on the pack? So it is cruelty free, but I don't think it's vegan. Don't know about the highlighter. Yep, so the highlighter is cruelty free and vegan, but I think the eyeshadow palette is just cruelty free. But still, that is really good, and I just love it when products are cruelty free and vegan because it means a lot to me because I am an animal lover. But overall, I'm just really happy with the outcome. I definitely will be trying out this look more often if I'm going out. When we can go out, that's the thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up and comment down below for any videos for the future. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.